That's the thing about breaking up. Like, after you're broken up, maybe I should have done this on Facebook, but after you're broken up, after you're healed a little bit, another step in the healing process is that you get to look back on a relationship and you get to reason with yourself why you and that person never could have worked out long term. And I'm thinking back on one relationship I had only a few months ago, and like it hit me so clearly, like she and I never could have worked out because she never used lotion before I came into her life. It just wasn't part of her regimen. Doesn't make sense, you're right, it was an interracial relationship. I'm black, she was white. She just didn't use it, which is so strange because when I think about how they sell lotion in the United States, they sell it directly to white women. Like, there might be some brown people in the audience who feel a little underrepresented in that there's never black people in any commercials. Why? Because commercials, like advertisements, are for new customers. They got us already. We use it. So I don't know why. Like, why would they switch up their advertising if they really are after this demographic? Why is it that after all these years, there are only two types of lotion commercials? Either they cast a white woman, or they branch out for diversity and they cast a white woman and an alligator. That's really like two types. So you guys just got a preview for my set at DC Improv when I auditioned for Last Comic Standing. I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be like 3.5 minutes. They're really 3.5 minutes to audition for like NBC producers. I know that's really tight. I don't know if you guys, I'm certain there's so many people in here who have auditioned many more times than I ever have. Maybe 3.5 minutes is about average. I'm not sure. But I want to talk about something else. I had to say goodbye to a friend. And a friend of the show, my good friend Adele Hampton, she moved away a couple weeks ago, right? She moved away, and it's really sad. It made me think about going away parties. Like, they're really fun for like that 2-3 hours maybe that you're spending with that person. And then at the end of the night, you realize, I really do have to say goodbye to this person. It might be that you don't see them for another couple of weeks, months, or maybe, God forbid, the last time you see that person for the rest of your life. And it just made me so jealous that we don't have going away parties for people that we're so glad to get out of our lives. Like, why are we not having that wonderful experience? Why are we not treating ourselves? That's what I'm, like, imagine you and a group of your coworkers are all in a bar on a Thursday night. Somebody's, they gather up the attention. They're like, hey, grab your beers. I want to make a toast. Firstly, I just want to thank all of you for coming out to the Fuck Colin Party 2014. Woo. And you know what I love about Fuck Colin parties? Is that after tonight, guys, we can keep having this party every Thursday for forever. Because fuck Colin for forever, for getting out of our lives forever. Like, why aren't we having parties like that? Here's the reason why we aren't having parties, because they're really hard to plan. It's really tough to be open and honest about not liking another person. Like, imagine if you were out with a coworker, and maybe some of y'all have done this. You go out with a coworker that you do like, out to lunch, and you want to find a way to bring up that one person in your office. So you go with, Colin in the law department. And you just lean in. You let it dangle. Because if the person that you're speaking to, if they immediately come back with, oh, Colin, yeah, he's my buddy. Sometimes we go golfing. Change course immediately. Like, talk about, yeah, he sent me an email. Cool guy. I love his signature. I was just something else. What you're really looking for is that moment of panic in their eyes. When you see flash across their face that thought of, oh God, why did she just bring up Colin? I have nothing nice to say about Colin. I think I'm just going to hit her back with, what about him? Like, if somebody hits you back with a what about him, go in, because you both hate that person and you're just skirting around the hate bush. Go in on that. Because otherwise it's just really, it's even more hard to plan, because you have to, like, cold cubicle call people. You have to, like, step up, like, hey, Freddie, bunch of us are getting together at the bar downstairs, because I don't know if you knew, but it's Colin's last day. He's not going to be there, so it's going to be fun. You in? And then Freddie's like, what? Colin's my roommate. I actually like him. That just leaves you with one option, because you're not going to cancel the party. Okay, Freddie, don't say anything. And also, you can't come. And that's the only way. You gotta keep the party going. Alright, you guys have been a lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you guys so much.